Hey y'all, I figure I could make my coffee with y'all today. Hold on, that'd be better. Okay, I'm about to go to work, but because it's Friday, I got on my Seahawks gear. Ow. I'm gonna make my coffee. Okay, use the brown. I already rinsed out my coffee cup and everything. You see this? I made it myself. Ah, I'm trying to do all the artwork in my house myself. And excuse me, y'all. Um, hold on 1 second. All right, let's try this again. So now I got my filter in. So I'm using Seattle's Best coffee, and I have measuring spoons. All right, and I use a tablespoon, 4 tablespoons. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more since it's fried. Put a little bit more. Okay. Coffee, and then I don't put. This is the water that I use. Hold on. Okay. This is from Sam's Club. Okay. All right. These go in the recycling. Okay. Okay. And so now, before my alarm goes off, while my coffee percolates, I'll talk to you guys and see what is in the news today, right? So let's see while my coffee gets ready. So while that does that, I'm going to tell you what was happening the day after I found out that Joseph was dead. So I'm trying to confirm this, right? because even though I've gotten a phone call, I don't know what's really going on. So I'm trying to confirm. So I called up to Harborview Hospital, and they were saying that they have no, John Doe's in the hospital, that uh, everyone in the morgue has been identified, and none of them was my kid. So so they wouldn't let me see anybody in the morgue. Um, so I called Seattle police. Seattle police said that um, he was going to be, they didn't need me to identify him. Um, he would be identified via um, them taking his fingerprints. Now, this is what they're doing to a victim of a crime. This is what they're doing to the victim of a crime. And it seemed like to me, they were processing this like he was the criminal. And I went to the place on the Ave where um, he had been killed. And as I'm driving up, I see a young man because before I went to the Ave, I actually went to Harborview Hospital, and nothing. So then I went to, um, I should have went down to the morgue myself, because if I had went down to the morgue myself, I would have known that he was not in the morgue. He was on life support at the hospital while they were removing everything they could remove from him, from his body. That's what I would have known, because it wasn't just an accident that what happened to him happened to him. They had seen him on the Ave, and they decided that he would be a good specimen for them. And so they set him up, and that was that. So if I could say to any young people this weekend that's been hanging out doing the wrong thing with the wrong kind of people, or just being in poor company, people who are making certain kinds of choices, this country knows. They are watching you, and not just via the police, but the people that are running the different shops and stuff like that. I often wondered in Seattle how people stayed in business. They had no business, but their doors were open every day and they were there every day. How? You have no customers. I'm usually the only customer to come in here. That's because those guys aren't regular shopkeepers. We're $1 bajillion in debt because we're paying for a lot of things that are undisclosed in our budgets. Actually, that's what's happening. That is what's happening, kitty cat. So it is Friday, and let me see what is going on in the world. I woke up so sleepy. I had so many dreams last night. I can't remember them right now, but so many dreams. Um, somebody, oh, that's me. cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, listen. Uh, let's see what's in the news today. I know everybody wants you to go out there and shop and stuff like that. I'm not buying anything. I'm not paying for anything this weekend. What I have at my house is what I'm going to subsist on. Okay. So it says Russia kills 19 with missiles near Odessa. No way to confirm that. January 6 hearings live at Adam Kinzinger hails troop patriot Cassidy Hutchinson as Trump calls testimony crazy. Pot calling the kettle black, huh? 16-year-old accused of murder will stay behind bars. Man accused of getting into violent shoplifting in the metro. UFC 276 stare downs. Uh, Volkan, Volkanovsky, Holloway trade words. Okay. What else is happening? Oh, Google is making its password manager easier to use across all platforms. Google won't even let me get into my email accounts. And I only made that many email accounts because Amazon DSPs needed me to do that. That's why I did it. Hold on, y'all. I can hear my coffee is ready. My coffee is ready. And I'm using put some creamer in. You know, I was thinking something this morning. Yeah. I was thinking something this morning. A long time ago, I used to see these, hold on. All right. Well done, you. Okay, y'all. So I was got my coffee made in now. So anyway, y'all, I was remembering when I think of this Roe v. Wade thing, I feel a sadness. Okay, probably because in a past life I was an abortion, you know, and a lot of people who are feeling uh, a certain sadness about this situation has some kind of a karmic link to it, you know. Um, there's some people who feel a certain kind of a way about this, but for some of us, we feel a little something else in it. It's really, really personal. And submit. Okay, so while I get my screen set up, something else says it came to my mind earlier this morning when I first got up, and then it came to my mind again. Now, back in the day, I used to see these cartoons where these men would take a club and hit a woman over her head and throw her over her back and carry her into a cave. You remember that? These are the same people, y'all. These are the same people. The other people that I thought about and I even blogged about was Vikings and how they just want to fight all the time. They're not about peace. They're about fighting, stealing, killing, overeating, all these things, right? If you look at their culture, the Viking culture, is rape, 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 pillage, rape, 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 steal and kill, and then overeat, overdrink, everything to excess, everything to excess. When it comes to the lynching somebody and burning them and taking bits of their bodies and stuff like that, that's witchcraft. You do know that. You do know that, right? The only people that they were able to catch were people that they were in some kind of business together or whatever. So imagine you and your friend in business and y'all doing some weird stuff, okay? Y'all calling on Papa Legba and all of this, and he decides that he gonna one up you with Lucifer, and he's gonna give you his good friend as a sacrifice. People ain't saying it. They not saying that's the quiet part out loud. They're not saying it. They're not saying it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say it today. All right. It's a hot mess. True. Um, my daddy used to always say, lay down with dogs, get up with fleas. But I think he meant a little bit more of that. How did these people catch them? These things, oh my God, y'all. Please read between the lines. Please read between the lines. When I was in Seattle, I saw this man make his wife get out and push his truck. And I just looked like, oh my God. That's how they feel about their women, honestly. It's the Neanderthal type. Hit them over the head with a club, throw them over the shoulder, and take them in the cave and do what they want to do to them. And then the Vikings. And they were all about rape. So this Roe v. Wade thing is retaliation for the Me Too movement that the white woman took over from a black woman. A black woman started the Me Too movement, not a white woman. And it was about black women being molested and sexually harassed in the office, not white women. But white women took it over, and now it has come back around to bite them in the behind because they in no way should have came up with the Me Too movement because they know what their culture is. They know that their culture is sexual harassment and rape. It is what it is. But they want to be what black women are. They want to be everything that a black woman does, they try to take it and do with it whatever they want when it comes to these political things. And even when Roe v. Wade was overturned, then they wanted black women to come and say something. When black women are dying in childbirth, when black women have never had the type of rights and freedoms, they've had to do their own thing, educate themselves and become doulas and things like that. It is what it is. We're going to see what's going to happen. What if they're going to go after gay marriage next, or if the judges are going to be impeached. It's just thoughts on a Friday, y'all. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. But I really think that Roe v. Wade happened because they wanted to put white women back in their place. You're not a black woman. You're not a black woman. And how dare you say anything about Me Too when you know that you've been down with the get down from the very beginning. Matter of fact, that's how you got the position that you're in. You didn't get the position that you're in as VP or president or whatever because of your so-called ability, because you don't have any. You slept to the, you got to, to the position that you're in because you were okay with being me too. We all know that you was me too. You and your virgin daughter, because that's how the culture has always been. That's the way Neanderthals get down. That's the way the Vikings get down. It has always been that way historically. But yeah, when it comes to these other ones, gay marriage, why would Clarence Thomas, a black man, be coming after gay marriage? Let's think about it. He's married to a white lady, right? Why would he care anything about what the homosexual community, the gay community does? Why? Is it because he's trying to garner favor? Well, he's already on the Supreme Court and he doesn't need to be reelected. So why would he be going after gay marriage? Is it because somebody that he loves and is gay don't want to see him no more because now he's married or she's married? What is the deal? I really believe the reason why Clarence Thomas is coming after gay marriage is because of something going on in his personal life. Something is going on in his personal life that has something to do with the gay community. And that's the reason why he's lashing out against them. That's what I think. What do y'all think? Huh? It could be true. The truth is stranger than fiction, right? The truth is stranger than fiction. So we're going to see what's going to happen. It's Friday, y'all. I'm so glad it's Friday. That's all I know. I am so glad it is Friday. And I'm hoping that some stuff happens for the 4th of July. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm going to be in the house myself. But I'm hoping for some miracles this 4th of July. So I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen. Look at Kitten. Kitten's like, what you talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Yes, honey, I'm waiting to see what's going to happen, honey. I really feel like it's big things happening, big things happening. So hopefully they will materialize over this weekend, and I'm gonna be waiting and ready for it. So brace yourselves, because I got a feeling that it is going down in these streets um, this weekend. If you have not registered to vote, I have, and we're going to continue to do that out of respect for our ancestors. We're going to remember who we are, Black ladies. Our men did not club us over the head and drag us in the cave. Black ladies, our men did not go from continent to continent robbing, stealing, and killing people. As a matter of fact, they brought soap and hair combs and math and science. That's what Black men did. While Black women were at home ruling. That's what Black women do. They are caretakers, but they are also leaders, rulers, warriors, fighters. Remember that. Remember that. Okay? And have a wonderful, wonderful day. I got to get to work. I've already started, but I need to focus. And so I will talk to y'all later, okay? Okay. Bye.